Hello, welcome to Ultraseven Saturday, where I review episodes of Ultraseven. If you don't know what Ultraseven is, I don't know why you're watching this video, but he's a giant superhero, and his series came after Ultraman, which was the first Ultra Hero series, the first Ultra series being Ultra Q, which was sort of like the Japanese Twilight Zone. And so that would make this the third series in the entire Ultra verse or the Ultra series or Ultraverse or whatever you want to call it. But today I'm reviewing episode, what was it again? 6 of the series. So here is the plot. Upon returning from investigating a mysterious light source, Dan is called to Agent Annie Yuri's quarters after a strange, shadow-like figure appears there, claiming to be injured. Dan and Annie sit and talk to the shadow-shaped figure, although the alien is equally shadowy about answering questions. Meanwhile, Central Control receives an alien signal from the planet Pegasa, asking that Earth adjust its orbit to avoid a collision that would destroy both the Earth and the Pegasan metropolis. In an effort to avert total annihilation, Commander Manabe orders the city of Pegasa destroyed, but the Pegasas have plans of their own as well. Now I will be expressing my thoughts about the episode. First of all, I thought it was very intense, which was a good thing. I liked how we got to focus on the two characters, mainly Dan Moriboshi and Annie. I just mentioned her last name earlier, but Dan and Annie are the main characters we focused on this episode, and I liked that. I liked it because what happened here was, if you couldn't understand what was going on, the planet the planet Pegasa. I don't know why the aliens are always named after their planets in these movies. Not movies, TV shows, but, they can do what they like. Their races are different from ours, but they built this city that was floating in space, that would float in space so that they could survive because they had worsening weather conditions on their planet, so they had to vacate the entire planet. And yeah, it was pretty bad for them. And then their city was its power source was running out, and they were going to collide with Earth, and they needed Earth to control its orbit and move, but Earth can't do that, so Earth had to blow that city up so we got the Ultra. They had to get the Ultra Guard to come in and blow the whole place up. And the shadowy figure, which was and how would I put this? Should I just call him Alien Pegasa because all his people are dead? A Pegasa, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Alien Pegasa from now on. So, Alien Pegasa was not going to let his people die, so he was going to blow up the Earth with this drilling bomb that was going to drill to the center of the Earth and blow it up. It's about the size of a basketball or something like that. And then it's got the drill on it. It looks like I suppose it would be like a basketball with a drill on top of it. But then again, I don't remember the episode completely. But anyway, aside from that, he started to set the bomb off. Then Ultraseven came in. Also, no one turns giant in this episode. It's just human-sized. Ultraseven and Pegasa. So Ultraseven comes in and says, "Why are you doing this?" And the thing is about Alien Pegasa, which is one of my favorite parts about him, why I like him so much, is that he's not evil. He just wants to protect his people. But it's already too late by the time he sets the bomb off, because he thought his city was not vulnerable to our planet's weapons, but he was wrong because it completely blew up. And I'll leave the link to the episode in the description below in case you want to watch it, because it's a pretty good episode. And what happens is, let's see, how would I put this? Ultraseven, Ultraseven comes in and he says, "Hey, you can't set this bomb off. Your people are already dead." And he goes, No, you're wrong. You're lying." But because he's trying to convince himself that his people aren't dead, but I bet deep down inside he knows his people are dead by now. Or maybe he just thinks that they aren't dead and he's lying. But it's really, you really start to feel bad for the guy. And then there's like a short fight between the two that's like 30 seconds, but it's still pretty good. Classic E.G. Subaraya effects. And then he escapes, and Ultraseven gets the bomb and throws it into space, I believe, and yeah, everyone's okay in the end. And yeah, that's the episode. This is a tough decision to rate it, because it's not like I don't know if it's here. I'm just gonna have you wait a while I figure out what to rate it. Overall, I give this episode a 4 3/4 rating. Don't get me wrong. This is a great episode, and I really recommend it, which is why I'm leaving the link to it in the description below. But sometimes it drags a little bit with the pacing, and the fight wasn't so amazing that I would have to give this a 5-star rating. But this is an overall amazing episode, and I really recommend it to fans of the franchise, or if you just want to check it out. Anyway, that's all for this video. Goodbye.